Good morning, people. It's Friday, finally.
Yes, it is. We're about to have some fun.
So, it promises to be an exciting, engaging time in the kitchen this morning. With you know who, people? Chef Mary Jane.
Chef Mary Jane is in the building.
Good morning.
So we have our regular Friday Mary menu.
You guys should do it, you know.
Yeah, run.
Mary.
Just keep
we
running.
take off the shackles every Friday.
That's it. It's great to be here this morning.
Indeed, it is.
All right.
I've
All
got
right, so
Chef
it's gonna be
Mary Jane here, and of course, you know, this is where we get to prepare some pretty amazing things. Now, what are you making this morning?
Wow. This morning, we're going to be making Gizdodo.
Gizdodo.
Yes, I'm going to be teaching
always
how
fun.
to make Gizdodo. It's quite simple and easy, but there are some precautionary steps we have our onions, we have bell peppers. So we know bell peppers are usually nice and sweet. So we have an orange one. We have normally most times you could get the green, the yellow ones, but these are the orange ones. We have the red bell peppers. We have the green bell peppers. Then I have tomato paste here.
Okay.
I have a pepper, and I have.
This is just pure pepper. There's
yes,
no
just
tomato
pepper.
or anything there.
Yes, nothing else is in it. And this is my plantain. I also want to add that I have my gizzard. It's already boiled.
Ooh, for
Get
the
it
Gizdodo,
yes.
that's like the essential ingredient.
Yes, and we'll be serving it with white rice.
Right.
So first of all, as usual, you always have to make sure where you're cooking is clean, and also
Your hands are well washed.
and your environment is always clean. That's what we try to preach.
Yeah. Dodo parts.
That's with frying our plantain.
Okay.
I want to add some salt to this.
All right.
I
That
want
looks
to
like a lot of salt,
season it-
though.
No, I have a lot. I want to season it with a little,
I thought I was the only one who does this.
just a little.
I put black pepper in my plantain. I just love it. The way the taste comes out. This is my first time of seeing someone else who actually does this.
Well, I still have one more shocker. I like seasoning my oil a little with onions when I'm frying my plantain,
So what's the shocker?
because it has an aroma. So if you want to see some more tips, you check out our Instagram page, and some little small tips to make your meal taste amazing.
All right.
You will see more.
Let me take this handle so everybody can see what you're making clearly. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to fry the plantain.
Okay. So, you know, some people would let the onion fry a bit before putting in the plantain. It doesn't matter.
My oil was already very hot.
Okay.
I'd had it on heat for a while, so it didn't have to take so long for it to fry. So it's okay, yeah.
So what next? What do we do next?
Well, right now we're going to wait for this to fry.
Yeah. And then, what's the process for
Funny
making?
thing is, this meal is very simple, easy. You won't even spend up to 30 minutes making.
You always say it's easy until people try it and then they're like, okay, let's go and look at that video again online.
Well, it's easy. It actually is for me, because it's one of my favorite meals to make. It's light. In fact, this is one of those things you say, something light. Is it really light? Yes, it is light.
Okay.
It really is.
Well, the something light that was being sung about wasn't quite light though.
Well, this is something light for breakfast.
this is
They're
definitely anyway.
brown.
Yeah.
Yes, nicely brown.
Like
But I
this-
love it this way.
one.
Hey,
That-
don't put your
that's
hand
it.
there.
I'm not in hot oil.
It's hot oil. Hot
Mary
oil.
Jane, I
That's
don't.
because that is how I will put my hand for my own plantain.
Black is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That's all I can say.
Okay, so we'll have our oil fry.
Okay.
So we're still waiting.
Now, could you run us through the entire process? Then we can now take it step by step.
Okay,
with the
first
cooking.
of all, we have our bell peppers, and I'm sure you know that bell peppers are usually sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. So we have 3 colors of bell pepper here. We also have a tomato paste here. We have Rodo here, and our plantain is frying.
Oh, if you don't know the language very well, Rodo is different from Dodo.
No.
So please don't go, once you buy plantain or you want to buy Dodo, I say, please give me Rodo. Chef Mary Jane said it.
No.
It's quite different.
They're
It's
two
pepper.
different things.
This is pepper.
Okay, so we had already cooked our gizzard, and I cut it into smaller chunks.
Okay.
So the next thing we're going to put in, our onions is ready. We want to season our
That's
That was curry.
Okay.
Yes, I want to use curry because I want it to be as simple
as possible. Okay.
So the next thing we want to
the tomato
is the tomato paste.
Okay.
And as I said earlier, it's been cooked. In fact, I even fried it earlier.
Okay.
So it doesn't need to it doesn't need to cook for too long because I had already pre-done it.
Oh. So this will boil for how long, or it doesn't matter?
Just a few minutes because it's already cooked. It's not tangy.
Okay.
It's that, you normally cook or fry longer because you're trying to remove that tanginess. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get my plantain off.
Out of that?
I need to get it out. My sieve, my frying spoon, I mistakenly broke it this morning.
Oh.
So I have to improvise. So
it's always good to have an extra in your kitchen.
Well,
maybe
because I'm using a non-stick pot, you can't have. I have an extra, but because it's a non-stick pan, I had to improvise.
Okay.
I was just washing it and mistakenly did.
And of course, since you're frying stuff, you don't want to be too close to it so you don't burn yourself. Dodo. I know a few people that you can't put this in front of them. That's like putting cream in front of a cat. You won't get anything left.
That's why I told you not to put your hand, because I thought you wanted to put your hand.
Me?
Yes.
Hot oil.
Wait, some
sweetheart,
people
I write with this hand.
Okay, so this is about
I'll just put it here.
Yes, just 1 second. You want to put this there? No. Okay. Mary, drop the bowl. Okay.
I thought you wanted to put this in the oil.
No.
It doesn't matter anymore.
No, not right now.
So, the sauce now.
Is ready.
What goes in now?
The next thing we want to put in is
peppers.
Is our peppers, but because we don't want it to fry so much, that's why the plantain is already ready.
Yes. Everybody is curious about this, but you maybe at the end of the show you're going to tell them what you did.
I actually changed my mind. I wasn't going to put it anymore.
Mary Jane.
It comes. It comes. What to do just comes. It just comes.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to put that anymore.
So she just teased us with the pepper. But for those who don't like pepper, yay! You can use only tomato to achieve this. In the meantime, however, let's
put in all the potables. Okay.
Oh my, this looks yummy.
So the next thing we want to put in now is a little bit of salt to taste.
Okay. Salt.
Just a bit of salt.
You didn't tell us what you're making.
This is Gizdodo. I'm making Gizdodo. I fried the tomato. I put in the gizzard. My bell peppers, I parsley chopped them. It's fried. I don't want my peppers to over fry. So the next thing I want to put is the dodo itself. If you notice, I chose to use another shape while cutting it. Okay.
Because most people are used to the cubes.
Round, yeah. So I wanted to do something different. So
Oh my, this is lovely, Mary Jane. This is lovely. You've done an amazing job here. This looks really nice. Mary Jane would not be teasing somebody's hand. Chef Mary Jane.
Please take a seat here.
How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, please have a seat. Thank you so much.
We didn't do well.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to round off now. It's talk about food.
Okay.
We made Gizdodo, and we're serving it with white rice. And
this is Chef Mary Jane of KADINE'S soup pots.
Try it.
I'm sure you're going to love this.
All right, so while that is going on, we have to wrap up the show right now. Thank you so much, AY.
This is yummy. Not yummy, yummy and sweet. Nice one.